excuse me. Hey, excuse me. I work for Black Lives Matter.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I work for Black Lives Matter. I'm sorry that I scared you.
That's okay.
But since I work for that company, my CEO has told me to come out today and to bring you on your knees because you have white privilege. So if they see that a white person is getting on their knees, that shows solidarity for the situation.
Well.
I mean, if you are dumb enough to fall for, or to be tricked into hating yourself, you are a very weak-minded individual. I refuse to hate myself for being something that I'm just not.
I was employed by Penn State University, Abington College, from August 2018 to August 2022. And throughout that time, I'd say in steady increments with more and more frequency, more and more intensity, I observed and experienced racial discrimination, harassment, retaliation, free speech suppression, and then that ultimately resulted in my constructive discharge last summer. The facts of this case are so egregious and disgusting. How dare you demean anybody based on their natural characteristics that they have no control over? I got put in an affirmative action office meeting where the associate director told me that there's a problem with the white race. I was told to be an academician, told to broaden my perspective. I was told to continue attending anti-racist workshops until you get it. And at the end of the meeting, I was offered a phone number to seek mental health support.
White people are racist. So I put this up because I really want any white person in the room to know up front that this is what we're dealing with, that it's not going to be this coddling of white tears and what that looks like. We're not going to discuss, oh, maybe some of us have worked it out. No, you're always going to be racist, actually.
What did they ask me to get? What is it? I'd have to think that it probably means, as a white individual, I'm somehow responsible of all of the injustices and suffering currently in the world and in the history of the world. I think there's sort of this almost a religious cult-like environment where you have this original sin. In this case, I'm white. I need to repent for that sin. I need to keep going to these things, keep doing the work.
So even when you're on your path to trying to figure out how to be a better human being, because I believe that white people are born into not being human, like that actually, instead of people of color and black folks being dehumanized, that actually everyone is dehumanized off rip within white supremacy, that y'all are born into a life to not be human, and that's what y'all are taught to do, to be demons. So in this particular way, white people are all racist.
In that video, that video killed me the first time I saw it. Those white ladies just sitting there sipping their coffee and just, I'm sure they're afraid to say anything, fear of being called a racist, and also at the same time thinking, this is the craziest shit I have ever heard.
You know, and I feel like, and I really do mean this, I think they were waging a psychological war campaign, and they're trying to break people. And they almost broke me, but they didn't. You know, there was one night I was putting my daughter to bed. This is probably when she was like 2.5 or so, you know, a year and a half ago. And she's light-skinned. I mean, my wife is half Pakistani, which makes my daughter ethnically a quarter Pakistani. But my daughter has very fair skin. And like I remember there was one night I was putting her to bed, sort of like wondering, you know, what she was going to be in life. And all this was happening. And I remember thinking, like, I don't want her, if she wants to be a teacher, I don't want her to ever have to enter this kind of work environment and made to be feel like you're somehow professionally incompetent or morally inept simply because the color of her skin. I mean, that's it's repulsive. It really is. So there's moments like that stand out to me over time. I'm now very, very proud to say I work at Northampton Community College, which is in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. It's about an hour from me. It's a normal place. People are there in the business of servicing students. We're focused on teaching and learning. There's not radical ideology that you have to conform to. There's not endless identity politics that's being emphasized at all costs at the expense of focusing in on actual skills that are required for teachers, like designing imaginative project prompts or aligning student work and your assessment methods. How do you provide the best feedback to students? Draft sensitive feedback. It's a school, so it's wonderful. It's refreshing. I'm honored to be there.
Guys, till next time, I need you to do something for the Angry American. Hit that like button. Ding. Hit that subscribe button. Ding. Smash that notification bell so you know when the Angry American posts. Comment down below and share the video, because we need to get the word out that they are trying to brainwash and sell this crazy lie to white people that you need to hate yourself and you're a racist even when you're not. Don't do this. Anyway, guys, till the next time, this is the Angry American saying peace. Peace out.